Hey guys, I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by AOA.com. It's a great website where you can buy RL items and credits at a great reliable location. If you need a place to get your items for your dream car design, or you're just looking for items that you've really been wanting for a long time, AOA.com is the way to go. And by using code SPORTEDAN, you can check the link in the description below for 6% off your next purchase. Now, let's get into the video. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SportDan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and welcome to the second season 9 car design episode. The first one was the black mark decal. So welcome to the Rocket Pass car designs episodes, and let me tell you something. These decals are absolutely beautiful. All of them. Like, literally, I've already done 3, and they are all amazing. They are beautiful decals, and I absolutely love working with these decals. And yeah, so obviously in this episode we're going to be doing the decal Thawed. I decided to do that one first because I very much enjoyed this one. And one thing, and call me stupid, but one thing I didn't realize is that the blue side is ice and then the orange side is fire. I didn't know that. I literally thought it was going to be both ice. I know somebody pointed it out, but I thought like you could make like it look like fire, but no, it is literally fire. So I didn't know that, so I had to completely change my car design aspect completely. So I hope you guys enjoy the car designs, because honestly I think they're pretty cool. I mean, they're, they're cool in my opinion. But anyway, make sure to use code SPORTDAN11 in the item shop, and if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, for both sides, we actually have the gray octane. Now, this Thawed decal can be used on every single car in the game, so you can really use the brand new one, or you can use any car that you enjoy. I just, we use the octanes to show them off when I do the designs, but we have the gray octane for both sides, and I'll explain why in just a second. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted Thawed decal. I actually didn't like any of the painted ones, so they are literally going to be all unpainted. For the colors, for the part of the blue side, we have this blue with the accent as like just below white, so literally like a very, very light gray. And then for the orange side, we have a orange with the accent as, again, a very light gray. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the brand new Draco frosted wheels, painted orange for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the unpainted Draco frosted wheels. So these are brand new that were just introduced this season. I'm sure they're going to be coming out in a blueprint shortly, but right now they're in the item shop. Like I said, I'm sure they'll be coming out very shortly, but either way, they still look very, very good. So for this blue side, we have that primary is a blue to match the main color of the wheels. And you may be wondering, well, it's supposed to be ice themed. Why is there fire coming out? That's where it kind of gets into that elemental thing. That's something that I very like, and I do have an elemental design in this episode. But anyway, we have that primary is a blue to match the color, and then the reason why the accent is just below gray or just below white is because I feel like white was a little too bright. I mean, that's just might be the designer in me, but like literally, like you could see the color difference. Like, look, that's a gray, that's a white. You could see the difference, so that's why I decided to go with the just before the gray, because it matches the treads so nicely. And then for this orange side, again, you may be wondering, well, this is a frosted wheel, why don't you just put on the unpainted Dracos? And that's because I actually kind of think it looks a little bit ice on this one. Now don't worry, I do have a Draco wheel for the orange side in a different design once I, well, actually realized that it was fire instead of ice. But I do think this one actually matches a little bit because of the treads. And yeah, that's why I kind of enjoy it. So we have that primary as a orange, and then the accent is again just before gray, because again, I can kind of see the difference, and it does match the wheels very nicely, and it matches that whole frosted theme as well as the fire theme. So that's why I kept it on for this. This is the only one that I kept on for both. For the boost, now this one's a little tricky, so I have to go to the blue side first, because when Bacchus mod is attached, you kind of have to, if you do different items, it doesn't really work. So for the blue side, it is the brand new Cryo stream from the Rocket Pass, and I've looked this up many times. Unfortunately, this boost is not painted. It would have been awesome if it was, but we have this boost for the blue side because I really like how it matches that accent color, and as well stands with that ice theme. Now you can also do the frostbite boost as well, or you can do one other boost. So yeah, there's the frostbite boost is actually, or the snowflakes, those ones also work as well. For me personally, I don't like the snowflakes one. And then for the orange side, let me just get on back mod so you can see it. So we have the flamethrower painted burnt sienna. I thought this looked the best with the fire type theme, so that's why I have that. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, for the orange side, it is actually the Hackswerve 3 painted orange. And the reason why I chose that instead of the Hot Rocks is because I felt like Hot Rocks didn't really match the colors. So that's why I didn't put that on there. So for the orange side, it is the Hackswerve 3 painted orange. And then for the blue side, it is the Winter Storm trail that is, again, unpainted, but it matches the boost and the theme very nicely. So this is the orange side. Again, I kind of feel stupid not knowing that this orange side was fire themed and the blue side was ice themed. But yeah, so this orange side definitely looks very good. It matches these Draco frosted wheels. Even if they're supposed to be frosted, I still feel like it still matches very nicely with that fire themed as well as the ice theme as well. I know that doesn't make sense, but for this blue side is definitely where it shines. It's one of my favorites. It looks absolutely amazing. That primary is the blue, matches the Draco wheels, and then the accent is that like just before white, really giving it that color that it really likes. So yeah, getting into the next car design, we do have the K2 wheels, and well, you knew it was coming on this blue side, that's for sure. So starting off, we actually have the unpainted octane for the blue side, but you can do the sky blue octane if you want. That one also looks really good, but I do enjoy the unpainted octane. I feel like it gives it that dark theme like how it does on the wheels. And then for the orange side, it is the saffron octane, and no, it is not the saffron Draco or the saffron K2 wheels. It is actually the saffron Draco wheels, but we'll get into that in just a second. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Thawed decal. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, let me attach it. I'm sorry, we have to go into Backus mod every single time to change it. But for the blue side, we do have this sky blue as the primary, which definitely was my main objective to get at least one car design with the sky blue color with this Thawed decal. It looks absolutely amazing. And then this time we are choosing that accent color as white to match the crystals on the K2 wheels. And then for the orange side, let me put on the Draco wheels. I'm sorry this has to happen like this, but we have that primary as a saffron and then the accent as black, making it look a little bit darker. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Draco wheels painted saffron. And then for the blue side, it is the K2 wheels painted sky blue. Now, you may be wondering why I didn't do the unpainted K2 wheels. Is because, like I said, I really wanted to get that sky blue color in there. So that's why I did sky blue. Now, obviously, this speaks for itself. The Thawed decal matches so perfectly with the K2 wheels. It looks absolutely incredible. These wheels were meant for this decal and it just looks amazing. And then same for the orange side. I'm sorry, I gotta change it one more time. I promise this is the last time I will mention that. But we have the Draco wheels painted saffron, which gives it that fire theme, which just looks absolutely amazing. The treads look so perfectly well with this Thawed decal that it just, yeah, it's unbeatable and it just looks amazing. Probably one of my new fire themed as well as my ice theme, but that will be next design and you'll see that in just a second. It's a little controversial, but yeah. For the boost, we do have the flamethrower painted yellow, or just flamethrower yellow, I guess you can say. So flamethrower yellow for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we decided to go with the Cairo stream yet again, because again, it just matches so nicely. And I think this one actually matches a little bit better. It just looks so clean with that ice theme. Now, again, you could do the frosted. I think it's the frosted. Frostbite also works as well. I have a painted forest green, but that's only available in the item shop, so that's why I didn't do that. Now, a lot of things also could have been done, like I could have done the frostbite painted titanium white, but again, that is not in the game. That is only from the item shop, and I didn't want to do that. So no topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. But for the trail, it is the Winter Storm trail for the blue side, obviously staying with that winter theme. And then for the orange side, it is probably, I think it's the Hackswerve 3 painted saffron. Yeah, it's the Hackswerve 3 painted saffron, because again, that hot rod or that hot blazer thing just didn't really match as well. So we have that saffron Hackswerve 3. So this is the orange side, looking absolutely incredible. You can even go a little darker with that if you want. That also looks very good. I decided to go a little bit brighter, but you definitely can go one down if you want a little bit of a darker theme. Now, obviously, you could do this with all of them. If you want to do crimson Draco wheels, just set it as a crimson to the accent as black. If you want to do pink, orange, if you want to do orange as well, that also works. If like, say like the Draco frosted wheels aren't like in the game just yet, just literally put the Draco wheels normal or the unpainted Draco wheels on and just change it to like an orange like this and just set it to black, and then just set the octane to orange as well, and that's what you can get. So if the Draco frosted wheels aren't an option, just do this. This one also looks really good. I wanted to showcase that. Now this is pretty quick, but these are the unpainted Dracos if you want it like now, if you want to do a car design now with this. I wanted to show that off as well. So we have the Draco unpainted wheels, and then the orange is the primary with the accent is black, and it does just as well. So yeah, and then keep the K2 wheels for this blue side because it looks absolutely amazing with the Thawed decal. It's just, again, these K2 wheels were meant for this decal. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Elemental design. Now this one's gonna get, like I said, it's a little controversial on if people like it or not, but since the theme is obviously Elemental this entire season, why not do an Elemental theme design, since this Thawed decal is both an ice theme as well as a fire theme. So let me know what you guys think of this. So starting off, we do have the Cobalt Octane for the blue side, or you could do the Sky Blue Octane if you want as well. And then for the orange side, it is the Orange Octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Thawed decal. And then for the colors for the primary of the blue side, we have a Sky Blue with the accent as well, Sky Blue. And then for the primary of the orange side, we have an orange with the accent as a little bit of a lighter orange. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the unpainted Elemental wheels from the brand new Rocket Pass. And the reason why I chose, well, this entire design is because, like I said, it is an Elemental theme. For this blue side here, it is an ice theme. So I decided to go with that water/ice theme that you see in that main. Now, I know it's a little bit more like water type style, but it still matches that ice theme with the middle there with that like sky blue that's like ice. So that's why I decided to do the ice/fire theme, because it just makes more sense and it matches the entire theme. Now, the reason why I chose the Cobalt Octane is because the main color of the car is sky blue, and then I have that Cobalt Octane to get that second color in there as well. Now, one thing that I mentioned with, or I noticed with the Thawed decal is that, I don't know, the accent color, it's very, very like light, which is something that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's why I just have sky blue on sky blue, because it looks very good. But again, if you want to do the sky blue octane, you definitely can. And then for this orange side, it is the fire theme of the Elemental wheels. So we have that primary as an orange and an orange with that obviously fire theme, which I just can't get over that Rocket League actually did that. That's honestly amazing and so cool. So yeah, that's the fire theme of the Elemental wheels. Now for the boost, I mean, you guessed it. It's Elemental from the brand new Rocket Pass, unpainted. It's got that fire and it's got the ice in all one design, which is amazing, and it matches the wheels perfectly. No topper, no antenna. And then for the gold explosion, you're obviously going to put one of the Elemental gold explosions when I finally get it. For the trail, we're going to be staying with obviously the entire theme, which is Elemental Trail from the brand new Rocket Pass, getting both the fire and the ice. So this is the car design. Again, kind of self-explanatory, but I wanted to do a, well, season 9 theme. I mean, actually, I think this is the first time that it's ever actually worked out this well, but we have that primary as an orange, and then the accent is orange as well, because again, I wanted to stay with that fire theme. You can also do red as well. You can do a lot of different things. I decided to go with the orange on orange. And then same for the blue side, we have that ice themed, as well as the cobalt color in there as well to make it a little bit darker, but you can use the sky blue octane if you would like. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the capacitor wheels. Now, I know when you think of the Thawed decal, you kind of see only ice. But me personally, I set the colors a little bit right to where I see it as like a galaxy. I know that's a little weird, but let me explain. So well, it's not really explainable, but if you kind of look at it, to me personally, it looks like a galaxy. So starting off, we do have the black octane for both sides. And then for the decal, we have the unpainted Thawed decal. Now for the color, or for the car, you can also do a sky blue octane for this blue side. And then you can also do a purple octane for the blue side as well. Either one works. For the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we have a nice purple. And then the accent as sky blue. And then for the orange side, I promise you it is not the capacitor wheels. It actually is another item is fire themed. Sorry, I have to do this through Bacchus mod. It is the pyro wheels. But anyway, for the colors for the primer for the orange side, we do have a orange with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the unpainted pyro wheels. And then for the blue side, when we change it through Bacchus mod, it is the capacitor 4 wheels, which is a very, very old item in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion, it's literally very old. So this is the blue side. And again, when you see this Thawed decal, you immediately think of ice. When I changed the colors to this galaxy, it literally looked like a galaxy in my opinion. So I added the capacitor 4 wheels because those are the only really wheels that have this color. And I know it's like a lightning theme, but the color matches so well. So yeah, for this blue side, I decided to go with a little bit of a galaxy theme, which I think does look very nice with the capacitor 4 wheels as well. And then for this orange side, it's kind of just like a standard fire theme design. I really couldn't think of anything right now, so I decided to stay with the pyro theme because I really do enjoy this. And not that I was running out of ideas, but like I just really like the pyro wheels with this decal. I just wanted to do as many fire themes for this orange side as I could, and I thought the pyro wheels looked best. Now I also thought of the FSLB wheels. I thought those looked very good as well if you just change the colors a little bit. But I really think the pyro wheels stood out to me most. I chose all of the fire themes and the pyro ones looked the best next to the Draco wheels. So that's why I decided to do that. And the reason why I have the black octane is because I just think it looks a little bit cleaner. Now, if you want to, you can also do the orange octane as well. That also looks very good. So yeah, that is the orange side. For the boost, for the orange side, we have the burnt sienna flamethrower, or you could do the unpainted flamethrower. Both look very good. And then for the blue side, we actually have something a little bit different. We have the Rad Rock unpainted. I know that's kind of weird, but I feel like Rad Rock still gives off that galaxy vibe, so that's why I decided to do it. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, it is the Laser Wave 1 for the blue side. And then for the orange side, yes, I finally decided to do it. I decided to do the Hot Rocks trail for the orange side, and let me show you what that looks like on the pyro wheels. I think that looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, it looks good. It's the best that I can get. I wanted to use the Hot Rocks so badly, so that's what I decided to do. So this is the orange side. Again, this orange side, I really did all of the fire themed wheels, and I thought the pyros looked the best. I think it looked amazing with this Thawed decal, and then the accent is black just makes it even darker. With the black octane, it looks incredible. But for this blue side, I still stand by it. I still think this looks like a galaxy to me. I mean, with these capacitor 4 wheels, it looks amazing. The colors look amazing, and it does look like a galaxy. Let me know what you guys think of this decal or this design in the comments down below, please, because this one also was a little bit, well, out there. Not many people might have not done it or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But let me know what you guys also think of this decal down below, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.